I'm a North drifter. After college, I stayed in Taipei. I couldn't find an ideal job and had no idea about my future. I've always wanted to clean up my desk, but couldn't find the motivation. Looking out the window, I suddenly missed everything about Meishan. I wanted to go home. I should go home. Passing the first curve on my way home, my old self came to my mind. I used to think the outside world was better, exciting, and never boring. During my 10 years away from home, I've always dreamed about the valleys, mountains, and seas of clouds in Meishan. Dreaming about hometown gave me a sense of belonging, that I had a place to go to. After more than decades, I was back to 36 Curve Road, on my way back home, Taiping. Back in my hometown, I felt at ease, but also at a loss. I want to start my own business. What could I do? Thinking back on my childhood, the sweat trail I walked with Grandpa, the life lessons he loved to share, I recall his favorites. When you grow up, you'll see that life is like a cup of tea. It won't always be bitter, but only for a while. Then comes the sweet aftertaste. Tea. Should I make tea? I remember that Grandpa had a fragrance about him. I wanted to know how tea farmers work and learn how they make tea. And I want to experience Grandpa's life lesson. So I went to an uncle's tea shop. When picking tea leaves, I saw the scenes from my dream, the valleys, mountains, and seas of clouds. I was deeply moved. The joys of harvesting tea in Meishan, through the process of sun withering, indoor withering, fermentation, fixation, rolling. I experienced personally the effort and patience that went into all the fine tea. I made my own Meishan tea and felt a great sense of accomplishment. I recalled the uncle's tea shop had a plaque that reads, "Good tea passes on the fragrance." Yes, pass on. I'm from Meishan. I hope its culture, like a cup of good tea, can pass on from generation to generation.